Hey guys, good evening. It is evening where I'm at. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. My name is Deborah. This is my channel Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn Soul Tribe Tarot. Tonight we'll be reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus especially, but if you have it anywhere in your chart, this reading could resonate with anybody. Any reading can resonate with anybody, no matter what sign. We are still in the full moon in Aquarius. That ends on the 4th. Okay, so the 5th would be the last quarter moon. So we're still in the Aquarius full moon. So I'm going to give Capricorn their full moon in Aquarius reading. Okay, so let's get started. I don't see nobody, but I'm gonna go anyway. And remember, these readings will not resonate with everybody on YouTube or in the universe. So please only take what applies to you. Okay. I see one person. Okay, let me get my computer here going. I'll see if anyone else comes in. Two people. Hey, Maria. How are you? Can you hit the like button, Maria? It's the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. Just press on the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner and smash that like button for me. Okay? Yeah, Maria, you need to get your reading tonight, honey. Blessings. Yeah. Can you hit the like button, please? Thank you. I'll put you, right now, Maria, I'm doing the Capricorn reading here in a minute. I just came on, but I'll put you as the first person to get a personal read at the end of the collective read, okay? You'll be first on the list because you haven't got your read yet this month. Okay, I got Maria. Thank you. I'll put you on the when we go to the personal readings part, I'll put you as, you'll be the first one since you joined the membership. I'm glad to see you, Maria. Okay. I'm gonna see if anybody else comes in. We got 4 people in. Hey, Maria, I'm so glad to see you. Yeah, you're just in time. You know, I was wondering, I was going to like hit you up and tell you to come on the live and get your reading for the month because you paid. So you're going to be first after I do the Cappy collective reading, okay? I'm just waiting for a couple more people to come in. Thanks for the hearts. Blessings to you too, Maria. This thing is so slow tonight. Gosh. I'm just impatient sometimes. This stuff makes me impatient. Hey, Audrey. How are you? Good to see you, Audrey. Crazy hearts. You're funny. Okay, I think I got it going now. Finally. Let's see. This thing drives me insane. Oh my God. Hold on a minute. I'm just trying to make an adjustment, but I don't know if it's going to work or not. I quit with this thing. Every time I get it hung right, it wants to keep moving. It does what it wants to. Nothing I can do. Okay. Okay, anybody else? See if anybody else comes in. Then we'll get started. Let's see, who is this? Oh, it's you, Audrey. Y'all, I don't mean to be giggly. I'm like this a lot, you know. I'd rather be giggly than be in a bad mood, okay? Okay. All right, guys, let's go. Okay. First, for everybody that just came on here, I already introduced myself, but we're going to read Capricorn tonight. It's still the full moon in Aquarius. It ends on the 4th is the last day of that. So this is y'all's full moon in Aquarius reading. And after we do Capricorn, we'll go into the personal readings. And Maria is number 1. She's the first one on the list. So she's a member. And I'll get to that later, how you can get a reading. Let's go with the Capricorn collective reading. Spirit, please guide me through this reading tonight for the full moon Aquarius Capricorn reading. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or placements. Thank you. Okay. All right, I'll be using the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck for this one again. And let's smoke this. Let's burn some smoke. Let's light this bitch up. I got some sage, but I'm getting ready to burn some sage just to clear out the energy. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. That lighter's hot. All right, let's see. Okay. Now we got a good smoke going. Okay, Spirit, what do we got for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or other placements? What do we have for Capricorn for the full moon in Aquarius? We're still in it. Capricorn. What do they need to know for their highest good? My Cappies. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or placements. Full moon in Aquarius. One more shuffle. Okay. All right. What do we have for Capricorn? What do they need to know, Spirit, for this full moon in Aquarius still in session? What do they need to know for their highest good? Capricorn. Okay, we got 2 cards. We have, oh wow, abundance. My goodness, we have abundance. That is a great card. Look at that big full moon in the background. Holy cow. What a beautiful card. Abundance, guys. And we're in the full moon is waning, but we're still in the Aquarius full moon, technically, till the 5th will go into the next quarter. So y'all may have some abundance coming in. I mean, obviously, that's what it says. And it has a big old full moon in the back. This card kind of reminds me of an Empress energy. That could be somebody, y'all could be in this Empress energy, this divine feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. And then we have faith. Oh, wow. This is number 11, faith. What a pretty card. Faith. Hey, Juliet. I'm so glad to see you. Hello. Abundance and faith. Look at that. Faith. That's also has a big old full moon on it. You guys have some abundance coming in because your spiritual faith is very strong, or whatever kind of faith you practice, it's very strong. It's bringing in some abundance. Maybe you guys have been, I know I love that too, Juliet. That's beautiful. Okay. Then on the bottom of the deck, we have action. Look at that. Another full moon on the card. Action. Look at that. Very positive. Let's see what the book has to say. You know, to me, it's just like, I think this is you. You've been working hard. You took action towards your goals, your abundance, and Spirit is rewarding you because of your faith. Okay. Let's see what the book has to say about this. You know, I like to read, so I like to see what their insight as well. All right, guys, I'm trying to find my glasses. Y'all know I'm a turtle. I'm sorry. I just take my time. I'm in no hurry. Okay, what number is this? Abundance number 38. Okay. Wow, look at this. Yeah, the Hunter Moon. Okay, it actually says the Hunter Moon on the card. So I don't know when that moon, it looks like the fall. See the fall season? Oh, wow. Look at yeah, it's sometime in the fall. There's all these animals on the card. You could have a strong affinity with animals. Some kind of abundance is coming up in the fall season for you guys during the harvest full moon, according to this card. All right. Wow. That's great, man. All right, let's read and see what they have to say about that. That is great. All right. That came out for you guys, the last reading I did for you. Somebody's abundance was coming in the fall season. I heard this once before for you, for your sign. Okay, so just remember that. Abundance. Take advantage of this time of abundance. It is all around you. Possibility and opportunity are everywhere. You are open and responsive to the abundance around you. There is enough for everyone. The affirmation is, I am abundant and I am surrounded by opportunity. The Hunter Moon is the traditional moon of plenty. It was when the game was at its most plentiful, so the people would not go hungry. The moon was large and bright in the sky, and in some cases, deep orange, and there was a great deal of light to go hunting well into the evening. So people could go hunting during this time. I mean, I'm not into that, but if you are, that's fine. Our ancient ancestors couldn't just go off to the supermarket to buy what they needed to eat. Well, of course, I get that. Meat didn't always come on trays wrapped in plastic. Eggs were gathered. Warm clothing was made from skins of the same animals that were hunted for meat. Nothing was wasted. Wow. Okay, listen. Because I know a lot of people around here where I live, they go hunting, and some people do it because they need to. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm not going to go into that too much. But they're talking about you being very frugal and very careful with your money. Like you don't waste things. You make the best of what you have. And I'm just going to say, but Capricorn's always got some savings somewhere. No matter how poor they say they are, y'all always got money, at least the ones I know. And you could possibly have a garden, or you could can, or you could cook a lot, or you could find ways to stretch your food dollar and your abundance. So this is gonna, and because you have been so grateful, and so you've handled your finances so well, and this could be a business opportunity, some kind of business thing could happen for you in the fall. Spirit is rewarding you. Okay. Our ancient, yeah, here it is. I read that already. This abundance was a part of a cycle just like any other. It wasn't present all the time. So this time of the year was to be taken advantage of while the going was good. The barrenness of winter would soon return. Hunters had to be prepared. They had to have their weapons ready and their tracking skills honed. As modern people, we are less used to these natural cycles of plenty and barrenness, because most of us have stepped away from growing food. Didn't I just say that? From growing food and the natural environment. However, these cycles are still there, even if we are not part of them consciously. This moon normally rises in October in the northern hemisphere, and so was before the winter snows. Companion stone or metal, citrine. Citrine is like a crystal. Citrine. It's orange. I mean, this is just, I'm just giving you an idea. This is an orange crystal. Okay. Not the most orangey one. I have some more, but I don't have time to go get them all out for y'all. It's something, but it doesn't look like that. It's more like a yellowish color. I have it. I'll go get it in a minute. If not, if I forget about it, you guys can look that up. It's a yellow. I think it's a Yellowstone, not orange. But they're telling you that you have abundance come in because you're prepared. You're prepared for the winter. It says something about growing food. Somebody could grow their own food, or maybe you need to. Okay? I don't have money, but I am going to manifest that money. Yes, you can. You can. You definitely can. During the hunter moon, it says October. Then we have faith, the worm moon, worm. All these are full moon cards that showed up on here. So your full moons are going to be, these full moons coming in for you are going to be very successful. All right, this is faith, number 31, faith. And this is the worm moon, W-O-R-M, worm. Let's see, 31. Number 31. Things are expensive. Yeah, they are, Juliet. You got that right. And they're not going to get any cheaper. So you got to do what you got to do. We got to do the best we can out here. 31, the worm moon, worm, W-O-R-M, faith, fertility and abundance now return, just like with the abundance card. Things will get better. Growth has started. Hold on to your dreams in adversity. I know, and the affirmation is, I know all will be well. It says, hold on to your dreams in adversity. Okay. So if you have any adversity going on, don't lose sight of your goals and your dreams, right? It is the darkest times that we find it hard to see the light. It is hard to see when things seem hopeless. How can we ever feel hope again when things seem to fail? It is really difficult to draw up our resilience and stand up again. We learn by observing the seasons that the light does return. The barrenness of winter turns infinitely and purely into spring. The ice melts. The days grow longer and the nights grow shorter. Warmth and fertility slowly returns to the land. It is hard to have faith in ourselves and the universe. I actually think faith is the real F word. Oh, yeah. They said the book, it says, I actually think faith is the real F word. So instead of saying the F bomb, we know what that is. It's a cuss word. They're saying that faith is the real F word. So every time you get mad and want to say F it, you replace that word with faith. It says faith is the real F word. That is what's really going to get you somewhere, not getting upset and cussing and stuff. And I need help with that sometimes, okay? But the real F word is faith, right? That's cool. Having a more complete faith in yourself and a higher power lead you to the greatest good is a solid intention, while having a rigid, blind faith does not serve us. It is important to hold on to our dreams and intentions and to focus on the outcome. To do this without taking notice of what is happening around us can be folly. Our ancestors would observe nature carefully, looking for signs of new life and fertility, altering their hunting or planting to best take advantage. Yet they knew that the ice would melt and the soil, damp and ready, teeming with worms, would receive their seeds. Okay, the stone or the crystal is lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. That's like a blue color. I got one of those in there somewhere. I got all these crystals. I just don't have them sitting over here with me. The prices are higher. Yeah, it does. Yep, I know, Juliet. I know. I'm telling you. But they're saying to don't lose your faith, even no matter what's going on around you, okay? Like what I'm hearing is kind of like if you have negative people around you, just keep concentrating on your abundance, your harvest, your goals. Just block it out, okay? If you have any adversity around you, all right, deal with it the best you can. Just try to deal with it, but don't keep working towards your goal. Keep moving forward, even in adversity. Kind of what I'm seeing, right? Lapis lazuli is for your third eye. I have some in there, but I'm not going to go get them. Y'all know it's like a dark blue. Negative family members, and I know. Believe me, I know all about that. But the worm moon or something specific in October about the harvest moon, you're going to get some abundance. And the worm moon, I don't know when that one is. And some about taking action. That is also, yeah, wow. Yep. Taking action. There's a big full moon on that one. So the next 3 full moons are going to be like great for you. Okay. Yeah, I like lapis. Lapis that's for me, it's for your third eye. It's a high priestess stone as far as I'm concerned. Number 15. We're going to read this too. Let's just classes in session, y'all. I'm reading. I'm teaching. We're going to be the teacher tonight. Action. Number 15. Wow, look at that. It's pretty. Anyway, let's go. Action. Waxing gibbous 6. The time has come to take action. Let go of your paralysis. Let go of your burdens, step by step. Yeah, in the affirmation, I am responsive and ready to take action. So I'm kind of getting, maybe some of y'all are feeling paralyzed or stuck. All right. And it's saying whether you take a small step or a big step. Okay. You could take a small step. You could take baby steps. You can do it one step at a time. I know all about that. I understand this. You have lapis somewhere. You set us up, Juliet. Yep. That's a good one. Sometimes we are afraid to move forward. This is natural. Change can be difficult. And if we have been hurt or have failed before, we are anxious about what may happen if we instigate change. Maybe we think it's easier and safer to just tread some water for a while. Instead of taking joyful action towards the things we truly desire, such as the writing of a book, undertaking study, accepting a new job, or seeking a better relationship, we balk, we freeze. We do not take the steps we could. So we remain stagnant. We don't grow. This moon phase encourages us to embrace action. Action is part of our humanity. We are not made to hide and refuse to blossom. The crystal is rhodonite, Rhodonite, rhodonite. Yeah, some of y'all might be feeling that way, okay? But I don't know what's going on with you, Capricorn, but, you know, maybe a lot of people, I mean, a lot of us are scared of change. I mean, it's understandable. But no matter what's going on around you, they're telling you to keep your faith and keep working, moving forward through the adversity. I mean, most of y'all are good at that kind of thing, so. All right, let me see. Baby steps. Yep, you got to do baby steps. Especially if you've been going through it. I don't know what in the world to use now. This is a totally different reading. I guess I'll use these. There's something in the reading here that's making you guys feel paralyzed. Like, not everybody, some of y'all might feel like, you know, you can't go anywhere, or you feel, I don't know, you feel paralyzed, or some of y'all, not everybody. I'm going to see what they have to say here about that. You've been going through a lot? I know, Juliet. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Let's see. I'm going to use this one right here. Okay. Same one I've been using for all the other signs, because we're going to switch up decks here soon. Maybe. Okay, let's see what Capricorn. Okay, you have some abundance coming towards you in the fall, around October. It's very important that your faith is strong at this time in order to receive this abundance, this harvest. Okay, the harvest moon. And you need to take action on something if you haven't already, so you can get this abundance, okay? If you haven't already. You're welcome, Juliet. Okay, what is the action? This is not all, y'all. Let me check and see if that's the correct message on that. I just want to make sure because I don't really want to read that unless I have to. I'm trying to focus on the positive part of it, but if there's something you need to know, there's something you need to know, okay? That's your lucky number. 7. Okay, what is going on? Does some Capricorn, or whoever's watching this, is something making you, trying to block you from taking action? Are you feeling like paralyzed or frozen, afraid to do something, or take action on something that's going to bring you this abundance? This is what this reading, do I need to read on this for Cappy? That's too many cards. Do I need to read this? Okay, is something trying to block Cappy? Is it like, do they feel paralyzed or frozen about taking action? Do we need to read on that, Spirit? You need to tell me. Yes or no? Yes, we got a yes card. Temperance, yep. We do need to read that. Okay. Okay, what is it? Okay, what's blocking a Capricorn out there, whoever's watching, from taking action towards this abundance, taking action by faith? Because something is coming in October, and you need to take action on, or you would need to have your faith. What is the blockage, please? Karma is a bitch. Okay. Karma is a bitch. Okay. What's blocking? Let's see. Starving for attention. Man. This come out before for somebody. I don't remember what sign. I think it might have been in Scorpio. Somebody's starving for attention. All right. And what else? Karma is a bitch. What's the blockage, please? Karma is a bitch. Karma's a bitch and starving for attention. Yep, the good karma and the bad karma comes. Karma is a bitch, starving for attention. What else do we need to know? The blockage, please. Optimism. Okay, that's weird. We have optimism. It says cautiously optimistic. And we'll see what's going on with this here in a minute. I'm just pulling a few oracle cards. There it is again. There that shit is again. Shitting where you eat. Okay, it means like shitting where you eat would mean like, to me, okay, wherever you work at, like maybe doing things to sabotage your career unknowingly, or maybe having a workplace affair is for somebody, or just, that's what I see. Something about where you work. Okay? This may not even be your energy. My God, these same ones keep coming out. Okay, give me one on the shitting where you eat. Yeah, you could flip it and reverse it. Sometimes it's the other person. Yeah, it is that's what I'm getting. Sometimes you can flip it. Thanks, Juliet. You always flip them around. It could be the other person. Public embarrassment. Okay. I don't think this is you, Cappy. And taking the elevator instead of the stairs. Oh, God. Okay. And then, what else do we need to know about this blockage? Okay. Wow. A tyrant? Yeah, that sounds like it, Maria. Don't have affairs at work. I don't mess around. Yeah, you can't. I'm sure people, I mean, you know, if you ever have, then you know what I'm talking about, because that can mess up everything. Oh my God, that is not a good thing to do. Unwilling to share. Something about somebody unwilling to share. And Mr. Fake Nice Guy. Mr. Fake Nice Guy. Okay. Oh no, I'm not going to take those other two yet. I'm going to see what else come out. Okay. That can be the other. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it probably. I'm sure it is. I know that's the other person. We're gonna say. Okay. Is this somebody you're dealing with that's going through karma? Somebody that showed you some sort of fake love. Is what I'm getting. Maybe somebody you work with. Is this somebody that showed you some fake love and now they're your adversary now? Yep, look at that. 9 of Wands. For sure, for sure. That was yep, see? Oh, here we go again. This is you on the bottom, look. Temperance and the Page of Swords. That's your energy right now. That's Sagittarius energy, but this is the energy you're in. Okay, I asked if this was some kind of spiritual warfare battle, and I got the yes, and I got the 9 of Wands. That's definitely a thing here. So, yeah, some kind of spiritual warfare you had with a fake person in your life, a fake nice person, a nicey nice person that's fake. Some kind of spiritual warfare you had with them. They're still in your, they're getting karma. Let's make sure though that this is not, just make sure before we keep going. There's a bunch of those fake people trying to butter you up. Yeah, exactly. I don't care. We don't care, do we? Yeah. You healing from this, whatever it is. Okay, here we go. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that just tells me that's accurate. Okay. You ended something with this person. Was this someone you worked with? I got a feeling that it is. Is this somebody you work with, Cappy? Or that you worked with? Yep, this is somebody you worked with. Okay, yes. It could be this King of Wands energy here. Or this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups, I think, is you. But this is this King of Wands energy. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody with this starving for attention and all this stuff. Mr. Fake Nice Guy. This is somebody you were dealing with. A King of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Or it could be any sign. They're just in that energy. Okay. Yeah, this King of Wands is getting karma. The karma part. They're starving for your attention. They're telling you to be careful of being overly optimistic about this person, because they know how to switch up on you real good. They can, because they're trying to love bomb you still. It's somebody you worked with or work with. Yeah, fake sneaky snakes. That's who this person is. And public, let me see what else is going on here. Taking the elevator instead of the stairs. This person that you work with could have, moved up the career ladder in a shady way, and they are not willing to, they're selfish, unwilling to share. Something about public embarrassment. What is this? All right. What's the public embarrassment? Is this them? That King of Wands, public embarrassment. Yep. Show is. Yeah, they're getting karma. I think that's what's happening to them now. Some kind of public embarrassment. Did they get embarrassed? Did somebody call them out or embarrass them publicly? Yeah, they did. Look. Yeah. Yeah, this person was trying to play games with an empress and a hierophant, an empress and a spiritual teacher. That's y'all's energy right now. They were trying, whether you're a man or a woman, empress. Yeah, they were trying to do the same thing to you. I don't know. You may have called this person out, or it just happened. I don't know. They got some kind of public embarrassment. I got to see what that is. They're telling you to keep moving forward. Like I said, take action. Don't let this, we're going to find out what happened, okay? Don't let this, keep moving forward. Don't let this person still in your energy, but don't let them, they're still trying to do something. They're still up to no good with that 7 of Swords. Yeah. You may know this already with the King of Swords. You could be smart as a whip. You're an empress, a King of Swords. You're smart as a whip. You're a master strategist, all that. Okay? Okay. Let me see. What did they get? What happened? I think I'm going to stick to something. I'm going to get one of these things that will tell us everything. I think I want to use this one. Let's do Order and Accord. I got a feeling that's the one we need to use. Look, order in the court. Order in the court, baby. Hey, Roro, how are you? Good to see you. We're doing Capricorn, if you're wondering. Okay. Anyway, order in the court. This is this is a really good deck. I'm trying not to giggle. You can purchase it on kingofalohastore.com if you like stuff like this. But it tells everything. Okay, what kind of public humiliation is this person going through? What happened? Because they possibly they tried to do something to an Empress energy and a Hierophant, something sneaky. Is that King of Wands? All right, what happened with the public embarrassment to this person? They're getting karma. Just got back from outside, went to the beach today. Oh, that sounds like great. That sounds like so much fun. I'm going to go back one more time before the summer's out. I already been once, so I'm about to go. About to go again. I don't know when, but because I don't tell nobody what I'm doing, but it's on the list. Okay, what happened to this? What happened? How did this person that is your adversary that's trying to keep you from moving forward and get this abundance coming up, and they were possibly trying to interfere with your faith? DB. What are you talking about, Roro? What are you talking about? Okay. Your neighbor? Wow, I'm sorry, Roro. Yeah, I know. I ain't gonna say nothing because about my neighbors, I ain't saying shit. We get along. Put it to you that way. We all get along great, so there's no issues. Thank God. Okay, let me see. What is the public embarrassment that this person's going through as part of their karma? This person that's been battling with you, spiritual warfare, trying to block your abundance, trying to block your faith. What kind of public embarrassment are they going through, please? I don't want to come out. All right, crystals. All right, this King of Wands, what kind of public embarrassment are they going through right now? What kind of karma are they going through? What happened? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What happened, please? Okay, let me see. What's that? Plans failed. Yeah, rude. Yeah, my neighbors are okay. I don't have any issues with my neighbors. Thank God. Thank you, Lord. Plans failed. Not working out how things were planned. Under construction, detour. So whatever they planned did not work. Okay, what I'm kind of feeling is this person is going through karma. They tried to maybe embarrass you publicly or something like that. Or maybe they were talking shit about you. They tried to ruin your reputation. And plus I get that they threw some black magic your way like a few times. And maybe you called them out, or I don't know how it happened. It could be anywhere. It's where you work at, wherever you work at. All right. What they planned to do this to you, but it ended up happening to them instead. So that's their karma. A neighborhood watch. Yeah, some nosy bitch. Yeah, I know. It says deal gone wrong on the bottom. So plans failed. Deal gone wrong. Okay. Plans failed. Deal gone wrong. Well, how did this person get Public embarrassment. What happened? This is what they were trying to do to you. What did they try to do? Secret dealings coming out. So all their dirty laundry is being aired out. Some secret dealings coming out about some stuff that's been hidden for a long time, right? So you don't got nothing to worry about, Capricorn. You have this abundance coming in. Look, property theft on the bottom. Oh, shit. Look at that. I feel I have rude, mean neighbors, too, and I was nice. I know. Yeah, I hear y'all are talking, you and Juliet. Property theft, burglary, robbery, grand theft, thief, purse snatching, intellectual, pickpocket, copyright. Okay, it's going to be it's a little bit of everything. So some secret is coming out. This is person, it may not have happened yet. Somebody, could be anybody, we're going to see. This could be somebody in your family, anybody, but I'm getting it's also somebody you work with. Maybe they were involved. All right. Let's see. What I'm getting is this. They stole something from you. Okay. It was either money, a car, a house, your purse. It could be somebody that just mugged you or robbed you. Intellectual property. Somebody could have stolen, copyright. Somebody could have stole your, if you're a content creator or you write or you're anything that has anything creative where you have a copyright or intellectual, they copied that. Okay, they stole stuff from you like that. Somebody out there, somebody could have even snatched your purse or mugged you. Grand theft. I'm hearing grand theft auto. Somebody stole a car from you. Somebody could even broke into your home. I don't know, but it's more like someone stole something and the secret is coming out, and this is going to publicly humiliate them. See, we got the Seven of Swords right next to it. What's funny is they tried to do this to an Empress energy, an Empress and a Hierophant, a spiritual teacher. That's freaking funny. Not, wrong answer. Liar, snakes, yeah, can be family, friend, yeah. But it was somebody that you were dealing with, okay? Let's keep going. Let's see what else. Property. Give me one on the property theft. Can you be more specific? Let's see. In dangerous company. Ops in the camp. Oh, yeah. This is coming out. Man. They might have stolen your time, too. Yeah, exactly. They are a waste of time. That's the truth, though. It's not. That's true, though, Juliet. I know you was laughing about it, but that's true. That's absolutely true. Steal your time, your energy. Health attacks. This is the person that was sending you health attacks. Man, something is getting ready to happen. This Seven of Swords is getting ready to flip over in the reverse. Somebody is about to be caught, or they already are. Man, that's crazy. Okay. But health attacks. I told y'all it was some black magic attacks. Somebody was sending her negative energy sent your way, extremely negative. Health attacks, colds, anxiety, stress, pain. Mysterious illness, hospital, tests, sickness. Yeah. A lot of y'all's what happened with y'all is, I'm sorry this is coming up again, but people don't like to steal. People, yeah, too, don't tell anyone. I know, you can't. But if you got them out on YouTube, people love to copy that shit. When I had this other channel over there, people used to copy me like crazy. You know, and they be saying I copy. I'm like, bitch, you copy me every chance you get. Never mind. Let me go back to what I was reading. Health attacks. Like you could have, this is what happened. They were attacking, they don't want me to talk about it. Attacking your health relentlessly. The mysterious is it was a spiritual, a black magic attack or negative energy attack. And it was probably very strong, so it manifested itself into an illness. It could have been anything, okay? Cold, anxiety, stress, pain. You might have to go to the doctor, the hospital, but it was so negative it made you sick, because a lot of us are pure and we don't do well with negative energy. I don't like that either. No one likes that, FYT. Anyway, whoever's doing that, FYT. Anxiety, stress, cold, sinuses, chest pain, sickness, anything. I mean, it could have, they could have done something horrible to you, and now they're going to be, yeah, this is somebody you had a sexual connection with. Whether it was in the spiritual plane or the physical plane, it's somebody made you sick. Okay? I'm getting it was more like an energetic attack. Maybe you exchange energy with somebody and they have like an incubus succubus energy on them. I don't even like talking about this, but this is what's trying to block you from this abundance coming in the fall. Keep moving forward. Okay? They wanted me to tell you again. I don't know, this is for somebody. Yeah, negative energy, but it also could be a physical thing. If you exchange, this person might not have any, it didn't say nothing about STDs. If this person don't have any, probably don't have nothing like that, but they have like an entity on them, and that's a spiritually transmitted disease. They can transfer that over to you. Be careful who you are intimate with, spiritually or physically. Sexual connection. Somebody you're in a connection with. The King of Wands energy. This person was competing with you. It says crabs in a barrel competition. Crabs in a barrel competition. So, let's see, what else? Give us some more information on this, please. Anything else we need to know on this situation? Yeah. Look at this. Crime cover-up. Crime cover-up. It says, having evidence, having outside help with secrets. So somebody is helping them cover up a crime they committed against you. Get ready, surprise visit, contact message. Be careful with that. Get ready, surprise visit, contact message. Yes, somebody made a funky comment. YouTube blocked you, whoever you are. Cords become attached. Yes, that's right, Maria. Exactly. Of course. If somebody's getting ready to contact you, either through a message, your phone, text, email, or your DMs, or they might show up at your door. Okay, then it says, touching the world with your gifts. Okay, I want to stop for a minute on that. On the gifts, the part we got very positive cards here. Abundance. Go back and watch the beginning of the reading. Abundance is coming to you. It says around October, the Hunter full moon. But somebody, I'm going to keep going. Just saying, keep moving forward. This is just a heads up message of what could be coming. Keep your faith. Keep your faith. That's very important for you to manifest this at this time, because someone doesn't want you to manifest this. So you keep using your gifts, the gifts that God gave you. Facts are coming out about this person. They're going to be more than embarrassed. They may be in trouble. They might be in legal trouble. If they're not in legal trouble, they're definitely in spiritual trouble. Facts are coming out. Look at them. They're negative ass. Look at with their negative ass. Get out of here. Hitman, assassin, murder. Yeah, this is somebody that, yeah, this is crazy. What's this? 200 spam calls a day. I just pushed the FU button. Yeah, I know. 200. That's a lot. That sounds like more like harassment. Jeez, I get a lot, but not 200. I just blocked them, Maria. I just block. Even, they can't call you anymore that day usually. That's a lot. So that sounds more like somebody doing that shit on purpose. Hitman, assassin, murder. Okay? This person is getting ready to be embarrassed. Okay? For them trying to do this. This person tried to take you out. They have a fetish. Yep. You too, Juliet. Yeah, I see that. Ditto. 200 seems on purpose. It does. Block all day long. Me too. Me too, y'all. It says someone has a fetish. They enjoy watching others suffer. That is sad, man. With your negative ass. Whoever's doing this with your negative ass. That's horrible. They have they like to watch others suffer. That I don't know what is up with these people. Oh my God, and they're a liar too. They lie. They were lying on you. This person is getting ready to be embarrassed if they haven't been already. These are people that have been stalking you. Them and their flying monkeys. Spiritual, it could be, there's a spiritual, we know we got a spiritual hitman. I'm just wondering, is it in the physical? I doubt it is. I doubt that these people even have the nerve to even approach you. Because if they did, they know they wouldn't even be able to get anywhere near you. And if they did, they would be taken out immediately. Okay, not by you, but your guides. Okay, your guides are keeping these people away from you. Stalkers, watchers, unhinged. We got Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Spying, subscribe. So somebody is watching you, stalkers, and they're unhinged. Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. If you have any of those platforms, if you have any of that social media. New additions to the family. Let me see what that is. Hold up. That don't look right. New additions to the family. Is this new additions to the stalkers? Are they adding more family members to it? Yes, they are. The Magician and the Queen of Wands, those are big old yeses. They're adding new people to their family of stalkers, whether it's an actual family or not. They're adding new people, new stalkers, new ops coming in. Just like that, it's said on one of those cards as well. That's stupid. Y'all stupid. It's because of a court case. Something legal going on. Court case. Child support, domestic violence, attack, civil matter, crime, fraud, theft. And it says over here that someone stole something from you. Time, money, energy, property, money, or whatever. They even maybe robbed you, like try to take your purse or some shit. Some kind of court case about somebody that stole something from you. We have Capricorn. Okay. We're reading for you tonight, Capricorn. This is your reading, okay? It might be another Capricorn, but it maybe not, We have new money. New money. New money. New money, new money, new money. It says entrepreneur, entertainment, work, lotto, invention, investment. You're about to get money, whether it's through an entrepreneurship Like if you have your own business or you have your own thing going. It could also be entertainment. You could be an entertainer of some type. Also, about work, getting a raise at your job, winning the lotto, winning money in the lottery, an invention you come up with, or an investment you do. Some new money's coming in for you because look at this. Look at this. Look. Y'all listen to the good part of the reading. Abundance is coming. They said around October, the harvest moon. They're telling you to keep your faith and take action. Don't be scared and don't let these people get in the way. They're still trying. That's ridiculous, but they are. Yeah, I am manifesting money. Yeah, that's right. The song, money is coming to me. I can just feel it, and I believe it's coming to me now. I don't know. I'm not worried about how. Oh, yeah. Money is coming to me. Come on, come on, come on. I'm sorry I get giggly. The universe is working for me. Yep, money's coming, y'all. I'm serious. New money. Okay? Whether you get back this thing that was stolen from you or not, you still got it coming in another way. I'd be more focused on that, but there's some kind of, we're going to look more into this. Oh, shit. Look at this. Oh, wow. Look. Okay, the court case. Behind the court case card, we have Capricorn, Virgo. Wow. Mercy. Capricorn, Virgo. Arrest warrants busted. Somebody's getting ready to get arrested for something they stole from you. Or some other thing that they get in that they might get in trouble for something else. Then we have Pisces. So all these signs are coming up. We have Capricorn, Virgo, arrest warrants, and then we have Pisces after that. Then we have real power. This is you, Capricorn. You have Capricorn anywhere in your chart too. This is you, real power. Real power. It says, caution, chosen, God-given, authentic, natural gifts, star, strength, leader. Yeah, you have a connection with spirit and God. You have real power. It's not no fake shit. All right. Somebody may be coming to apologize to you. Okay? They might want even a reconciliation or a second chance. It's okay to forgive him, but I wouldn't have a relationship with him again, no matter who it is. Okay? I'm just saying. Then we have shadow band. Look at that shit. This is for my readers, YouTube readers, or you have a YouTube channel, or you're in the public eye somewhere. Somebody was trying to, these people were trying to shadow ban you. That's horrible. It says blacklisted, suppressed, hidden, blocked, silenced, gaslighting, defamation, secrets. Yeah, whoever did that to you is getting ready to be embarrassed publicly, or it already happened. So we got two different storylines going on in here. We got the power to make changes. That's right. Hey, Mindy Miller. Hello. Hello, girl. How are you? But somebody was trying to shadow ban you. Like, it's okay. I would just be careful of this, because I doubt if they're really sorry. They're going to be sorry because they're somebody about to get arrested for something they stole from you. I don't know when that's going to be, but I'm doing good, Mandy. I'm doing great. Thanks for coming on. We're doing Capricorn. Anyway, it's okay to forgive them. Okay. But I wouldn't recommend reconciling or giving them another chance. Give them another chance to do it to you again. Because if someone actually stole something from you that was, especially like a lot of money, a home or a car or some insurance money that was left for you, or any type of trust will, I don't care what the reason for them stealing it. Somebody made a comment, y'all. Yeah, they're sorry. They're sorry that they got caught. Yeah, because these people are not stopping. They're adding new people to their family of stalkers, right? And you have the real power here. They have no power. They have none. They have zip. They don't have shit. POSs. That's what they are. But you can forgive in your heart, but I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't go near that shit. This could be a Leo that did this to you. That try to have you shadow ban somebody age 50s and 60s. Yep. Yeah, you have a secure foundation, Capricorn, and they were trying to block your blessings because they don't know who you are. They don't know who you are. It says closed area, no trespassing. They don't know that you have real power, that you're a real psychic or you're real intuitive. They don't know you have real power. Yep. These people are thieves in general. They even steal from their employer. Okay, I never said I was perfect, but I have never, long time ago, I went to like Fed prison for some white collar shit. But I tell you one thing, I've never taken nothing from an employer or shoplifted or none of that, especially never, people take money. If you will steal from somebody that you work for, that provides you with a job, that's not good. Okay? These people steal hours, food, property, money. So these people are just like, they have not learned their lesson on that, okay? Because they're trash. Inferior lifestyle. Oh, the comment. There was a comment on my other channel. I don't post. I'm trying to get back on there to post. But this is the one I'm kind of concentrating on now. It's called Victoria B333 Tarot. It's an old channel I have. I haven't posted over there in a while. But somebody like I came up with this video like 5 years ago about inheritance. I'm the one that came up with that idea. I don't mind if people have copied it. I don't care. But because people need to know about it. But I'm the one that originated that shit. Because it says your aunt stole your inheritance. Okay. I got a comment on my channel, on that other channel. I wish I hadn't erased it. It said, it's somebody named Hazel. And they said, at least that's what they say. That's what they say their name is. Somebody named Hazel. And they said, it's not about what was written in a will. It's about someone being homeless. Well, I don't give a damn if somebody homeless or not. They still don't have the right to steal your stuff that was left to you. I don't give a fuck, lady. Okay? That's just an excuse, because that's just an excuse to steal. You still don't take somebody's stuff. I don't care if you're homeless or not. That don't give you the right to steal. It just doesn't. People copy your ideas too. These people live an inferior lifestyle. Untrustworthy, low quality, fraud, knockoff, sellout, 50% off, cheap trash. They're trash. They're trash. Exactly, Roy. That doesn't give them, this is all, I wish I had left that on there because somebody named Hazel, FYT, they could have stole your shit that was left to you, but they're saying they did it because somebody in their family was homeless or they're homeless. That still doesn't give them the right to steal something that was supposed to be yours. Okay? That's some BS. People took my ideas on YouTube and family took mine. Yep, I hear you. Especially if they can't defend themselves. Yeah, right, Roro, I hear you. They're trash. They're cheap. They're sellouts. It's a sellout. Attacking your children and family too. So this is so much shit going on in here. This is some people online attacking you, people in your family that stole your money, your inheritance, and they've been attacking your family and your children. Spiritual warfare as well. These are people that have a fetish. They enjoy watching others suffer. That is sick, man. That is sick. That is fucking sick. It's trash. They're trash. This could be an Aquarius. It's a Satanist. Oh my God. Hell no. Look at this. Confirmation. This is the spiritual This is the black magic attacks that have been coming from this Aquarius that's online that had you shadow banned or tried to. They're a Satanist. This bitch has been, this, whether it's a man or woman, this bitch ass has been attacking your children and family too. FYT. They have some kind of illegal protection around them, like using their legal connections for their personal agendas, having connects on the inside, being bailed out of situations. Okay, this could be like a cop doing this too. If that Aquarius Satanist don't resonate, this could be a cop doing this, or somebody that has like they know law enforcement, they know how to work the system, whatever, you know. But guess what? This is you. Oh my God, George, I'm tripping. Look, oh Lord and Aquarius, I know it ain't me. They just got it in their chart. Yeah. Like the reading you did where it felt all the way to heaven. Yes. Yeah, this is kind of like this reading. It's so much crap going on. It's like what these people done, because it's family that stole your shit. It's a Satanist Aquarian. It could be a cop or legal. I got something to tell you on it. A hitman. They try to hit you. They try to send you black magic attacks, warfare. It's a lot of things, a lot of people in here. Okay. But I'm getting, it is a shame. That's a shame. Same thing. That's a shame. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Y'all people doing this to people, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's horrible. Okay? I don't care. If you wasn't still doing something sneaky, you wouldn't keep showing up in these readings. Don't go near these people. None of them. None of them. All of them. This is absolutely a profound injustice done to you. Profound. Like ridiculously profound injustice. This is crazy shit. All because you're gifted. All because you're a spiritualist. Somebody's a spiritualist and you have protection from a secret society yourself. I bet you them bitches didn't know that. That came up in Scorpio's reading. Some shamans came up in Scorpio's reading. I'm sorry. Secret society protection. Protection from someone in a secret society. Protecting you, a spiritualist, from these Satanists, these fake-ass family members, these fake-ass lovers, fake-ass exes. Somebody's going to jail and they're about to get publicly humiliated if they haven't already. FYT. Here, same shit as always. Yeah, I know, Mindy. I'm telling you. They didn't know. I bet you they didn't know that shit, did they? Because these people feel like, oh, here it is. Listen, above the law, controlling superiority, reckless God complex. These motherfuckers think they're above the law. Okay? But you got protection from somebody in a secret society. Listen, I'm hearing the shamans again. Hey, thank you, shamans. They're in here again tonight. They were in Scorpio's reading the other night. You got some shamans or something protecting you? I'm kind of hearing that. Let me find this other card. Hold up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Keep moving forward, Cappy. Please. Look. Okay, we have Karma is a bitch. This is number 39. Okay. And it says, next card. Attention. Karma. Twice. They are paying for what they have done to you. Somebody is about to get arrested. Somebody. Yep. They didn't know. Look, you're a spiritualist with secret society protection, and you have real power. Look, real power. Not the fake power. Okay. All right, let me see something. This is getting interesting. I know, right, Mindy? Keep moving forward. Because don't forget, you got the abundance coming in. So something about October. and keep your faith and keep taking action. Don't sleep. I know y'all ain't doing that, but don't sleep on, keep doing it. Keep working towards it, no matter what's going on around you. If you just, please. Yep. Look. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh, my God. Look. I got Christian in reverse. And they're worker. Yeah, arrested. It says karma, arrested. Anything could happen. We have Christian in reverse. This is somebody that pretends to be a Christian. Or they used to be it. This could be this Satanist, this Aquarius Satanist that used to be, they used to be a Christian. Or if it ain't that in your family, we got some fake Christians, okay? Like they're going, these people that stole your inheritance or your money could be fake Christians. They could like think they're justified in that shit. It's still stealing. I don't care who's homeless, who don't have shit. The type of motherfuckers y'all are, you probably, if someone left you a house and that person was homeless, you probably let them live in the damn thing. But it still should be under your ownership. Bullcrap. I don't give a damn. Christian in reverse. Somebody fake. Somebody a fake Christian. Yeah, this is being investigated right now. Something somebody stole from you. Legal investigation. Local plus federal authorities. Detective, private eyes, attorney, background check. It says whatever information, it's hidden in plain sight. And that comment that somebody left me on my other channel about someone's inheritance, this is a hit dog hollering. A hit dog will holler. That person is trying to justify what they did. A hit dog will holla. Holla. Holla back, girl. Holla back. Yeah. Yeah, we got karmic friend. That could be that Aquarius Satanist. This is use your magical gifts. They like to break up happy homes. Chaos agent, home wrecker. And you got family members blocking you. But guess what? Look at this. It's everybody. It's profound. It's profound injustice. It's some BS. Okay? You're a spiritualist. You have real power. You're a psychic. It says it here on the card. All right? Whoever you are, you have protection from secret society or someone in a secret society. All right. Yeah. These people are like looks like someone with a YouTube channel or some kind of public thing. What is that supposed to mean? You have real power for what? Tina. Okay, Tina. I don't know what you meant by that. For what? You have real power for what? Okay. Censorship. Shut you up, block you, stop you from telling the truth. Yeah, they don't want you to be... Some of y'all got a platform. You were shadow banned. It doesn't matter. Look, I'm telling you right now. It doesn't matter if you're not getting seen like you used to get. It doesn't matter. You keep doing it anyway. Okay? Keep doing it anyway. Keep exposing these bitches, these bitch asses. Yeah. Because they don't want you to speak. Yep. I'm going to see. I'm going to get a different deck. Let's go a little bit. Let's check something else. I'll get a different deck. I'm going to pull. Let's pull breaking news. I'm just curious. Let's get an overall on this whole reading. Okay. This is Breaking News Oracle. If you would like to purchase that deck, it's kingofalohastore.com. Thank you. Okay. Okay, give us an overall on this because there is so much stuff going on in here. So many people. What do we need to know for this entire reading? Give us some overall, like to try to narrow it down a little bit. Okay, what? This reading. Okay, what do we need to know? Overall energy, please. Let's see. Oh, wow, this is great. Okay, we have interview. These are good cards. This is a good way to end a reading. Good cards. Interview. Interview. Being evaluated. Questions. First impression. Exposure moment. Scrutiny. It says news. As a microphone with the news. You might be, I don't know. You might be called, something could hit the news. You might be, a news reporter wants to interview you to tell your story on the news. That's kind of what I'm getting. That is crazy. Looking for snacks. Yeah. Miracle. Some kind of exposure like that could, a miracle's coming to you guys. That is, look at that. Miracle. Unexpected help or relief. Turnaround. Divine intervention. Last minute breakthrough. Yeah, some kind of miracles coming in as far as this situation goes. Phoenix energy. Look at this. Phoenix energy. Flying above. Bounce back. Comeback. Spiritual renewal. Powerful rise. This is you. Phoenix rising from the ashes after all those black magic attacks. I know, right? Then we have success. Yep. Success. Victory. Goal achieved. Public recognition. Celebration. Rewards. All eyes on you. You're about to have some success. Especially if you've been shadow banned or censored. Letter. We have letter. Letter. Messages. Cell phone. DM. Text. Communication. Coming paperwork. Written truth. You're about to get some kind of written proof about something. Something in the mail or anything else. Yep. Aha. You're about to get some written truth about something. Paperwork. Oh my word. Okay. Justice. Look at this. Oh no! I'm hollering, y'all. Breaking news. Justice. Truth revealed. Divine balance. Legal karma. Look. Legal karma. Accountability. Righteous outcome. You're about to get justice on whatever this is. A miracle. Superpowers. This is y'all. Y'all. Look. Superpowers. Gifts. Intuitive strength. Secret abilities. Hidden talent. Leveling up. Divine mission. Influence. Yeah, some of y'all about to tap into these superpowers if you haven't already. Man, that is freaking great. All right, remember, you got the abundance coming to you around fall, October, the harvest moon. You have faith. They're telling you to don't lose your faith. Okay? They're telling you to take action on something, even if you're afraid to. They're also telling you these people are still trying to prevent this, but they're getting karma right now. On the spiritual plane and the physical. There was like 2 or 3 different situations in there. And be careful about this. But that could be about that letter. You're about to get some sort of letter or message that's going to give you the proof you need for something. Right? Just like this person, it says surprise. This person looks surprised on here. They're like, wow. Okay. All right. We have karma again. Here it is. Public exposure. City life. Karma again. Yep. Wow. Yeah, y'all about to get... Y'all... Man, the shit is about to hit the fans, what I'm hearing. You got superpowers. Yeah, miracles. They can happen because I've had some happen to me. I'm not even joking. I'm dead ass, like my son says, dead ass. I am dead ass serious. Anyway, I have to get up and take a break. I've been reading for an hour and 25 minutes, and I'm gonna come back and do what you call it. I'm gonna do Maria's reading. She hadn't had her reading yet. She's a member. And then after I do Maria, I will tell you guys, anybody want reading, I'll tell you how you can go about getting a personal if you want one. I will be back in one moment, one momento. Thanks, Juliet. Thanks, Roro. Yes. Yes, Lord. It's coming, y'all. You just don't even, oh boy. You're about to get some kind of proof, some kind of concrete proof. Let's see. I'll be right back, guys. I got to heat up my coffee. I'm drinking coffee tonight, so. I went walking. I went outside and exercised yesterday, and I did a little too much, and my legs are killing me. So I said, I need coffee tonight. My legs are killing me. I don't usually do that much. So I got to drink this coffee so I can stay awake, because I'll be wanting to sleep after that. Just bear with me. I'll be there in just a minute. Coffee not hot. Not hot. right, guys, I'm back. Thanks for waiting on me. Thank you. I need coffee too. Oh, I didn't get my coffee. Shit. Let me go get it. I'm sorry, I'm not professional. I'm just me. I just do things the way I want to do them. Yep. I should have told y'all while I was up, go make your coffee, get your drinks, get your whatever, smoke them if you got them. I don't know. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hey, Mindy. You going to make some more? You making coffee? Okay. All right, Maria. Are you still here, Maria? Maria. Because I need to do, did you want to get a reading? Because you paid for a membership. You haven't done it yet. So I don't know if you want me to give you a personal reading online tonight. If you're still here. Okay. Because you get a reading once a month on the channel if you're a member. So let me know if you're still here and you would like to do that. Because I have you written down as the first person. I have to clean up all these cards. I pulled a lot of cards tonight. Probably too many. But what I'm getting on this message, love and work, okay. Never mind. I was going to say something about this, but I'm not going to. I said enough. Let me get all my cards back put away because I pulled so many. Well, cleaning up the cards still. Just hang on, Maria. I'm coming. Got to get all these cards cleaned up. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to get a different deck out for you, Maria. Okay? We're going to get out something a little bit more positive here for you. That's what they're telling me. They're telling me to do for you. All right. All right. All right, Maria, you are welcome. We're going to start here in a minute. I got to write down your timestamp. Okay, Maria. She is a member. Okay, let's see. God, that was a lot of cards I pulled. My goodness. I didn't realize I pulled that many. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I had some cards. They just went all over the place. That's what I'm doing. My cards are jumping today. So let me change this. Okay, we're going to start at 137.35, Maria. Okay, this reading is for Maria. All right, Maria S. She wants to know about love and work. Okay, we're going to do love first, okay? It might all come in together. I don't know. But Spirit, this reading is for Maria S. She's a member. Guide me through the reading for her for love and work. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Maria S. Okay. I'm going to use the Tea Leaf Oracle on you. I think this will probably... These are good cards to use for personals too, I think. Okay, let's shuffle. Thanks for y'all's patience. Thanks for your patience. Okay. What does Maria have coming up for love and work, please? Maria S. There's so many of them, I got to shuffle them in two piles. So, Maria S., what does she need to know for her highest good regarding love and work? Spirit, regarding love and work. One more. Okay. Maria. Okay, we have door. Opportunities are waiting for you, Maria. So some kind of new opportunity here. And it says on the bottom of the deck, bull. There's some bull going on. It says, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So you got some opposition coming at you now. They're still telling you don't back down. Don't back down. Don't give up. Just like in the collective reading, okay, you got some new opportunity coming in, possibly a job or work opportunity or an opportunity to make money, okay? All right, what else do they have? Anyone on the door and the bull. Opportunities are waiting for you, and do not back down from opposition. Maria. What else? It says boot. We have boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So they're saying maybe you need to go at it a little harder. I'm sure you're going at it hard, but they're saying you might need to go at it a little harder. Okay, that's up to you though, honey. You know, I'm just telling you what the cards say. Then we have egg. Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Yeah, exactly. Is this a job? Is this a work opportunity? I think it probably is. Let me see. Let me go to my tarot and see. 10 toes down. Yeah, I know that's right, Maria. 10 toes down. That's right. Is this a job opportunity coming in for Maria? Something about some work or job opportunity. Okay. Let's see. Yes, it is. Yeah, it definitely, that's a big oh yes. It'll end up going through the ceiling. Yeah, it's just your root chakra. So your root chakra could be very important at this time. You might want to do root chakra meditation to make this manifest faster. Um, Exciting new opportunities are coming in for you as far as a job goes. It could be like something you're very passionate about is what I'm getting. Whatever this is. Yeah. Wow. It's kind of, it's going to make you happy. Like you might even get a new home or something. I'm kind of you're going to be celebrating something, celebrating a new home or a new opportunity. Wow. Okay. Because you're the Two of Wands, you're setting your intentions, okay? Yeah, the Four of Cups on the bottom, I'm in a tower. This is not your energy. I'm getting this is this opposition. You have somebody, you have an opposition in your camp, an op in your camp. Feeling convicted to work. I'm gonna pull that up and see if that comes up. I'm gonna get my career cards. It says, Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So you have somebody that is basically with the Four of Cups, unhappy with their life. They're miserable. They're having a tower, maybe that over you. Maybe they know you're going to succeed at this. You know, I don't know why people are like this, but they are. You know how it is. We can't do nothing with these people, these idiots out here. You're aware, you know, okay. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Let me see something. I'm going to pull the career cards and see if that comes up. I used these last night, and it turned out to be a really great reading for a lady. So, yeah, I know you've been having some issues for a while. Don't feel bad. You're not alone in the world. Let's see. This is the career cards. I'm going to see what comes up for you. Let me shuffle these real good. I don't have every career in here, but I might get me some more cards that are more detailed on the career thing. I need to go on Etsy or see if anybody has something like that. Because this is the kind of readings people have been asking me for. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, what career field are they recommending, and what is for Maria? What career? What? Yeah, entrepreneur. This is like going on your own and doing something. Okay. Entrepreneur. Wow. Let's read this. Maria. Maria. I'm going to read this to you. Entrepreneur. Roles: business owner, innovation and invention, risk taker, disruptor, partnerships and collaborations, market leaders. Your skills are leadership, strategic networker, initiates change, blue sky thinking, bigger picture marketer. Traits: in demand, intuitive, overworks, ambitious, driven. So you're already working hard. You're trying to do something on your own. Trying to do like a little your own business type thing. And on the bottom of the deck, it says healer. Healer. Okay, roles of a healer: doctor, nurse, rehabilitation, alternative therapies, Reiki, acupuncture, herbalist, massage, mindfulness, etc. Your skills are your analytical, confident, people person, physiological and mental competency, resilience, or curiosity. Traits: compassionate, good listener, have integrity, attentive, fatigued. You may be feeling a little tired. Maybe you Picking up, may I have, what is this? May I have to due to lack of care for my son. I see. Okay. You might want to do something on your own, they're saying. Let's see. What else is in here? Wow. Let's see. Let's do that again. Okay, I need to know from Maria, what does she need to know for this? What other, for this entrepreneur and healer, what else do we need to know? And I'm getting a feeling there's more. My cards are just jumping everywhere, y'all. Hold up. Okay, give me another card, Spirit, on this for Maria. The entrepreneur and healer. What else would you recommend for her? Animals, yep, that's, I know. I'm just saying what they have in here for you. Yeah, leader. Yep, leader. Whatever it is with the animals. Yep, leads organization or department. Leading expert in their field. Leads on a public platform. Wow. Let's see. And also, it didn't come out. But it might have come out. I think it came out and landed on the floor somewhere. There it is. They're trying to hide this from me. Look, animal healer. It fell on the floor. This card tried to hide from me. It fell on the floor. I didn't see it. It says animal healer. Look at that. You're an animal healer. It says vet, animal shelter, animal rights activist, animal trainer, animal volunteer, pet owner. Skills: compassion, daring, dedication, good at handling animals, teacher, carer. Your traits are good parent material, empathetic, responsible, understand unconditional love, and selfless. Yeah, you have ability to heal animals. It says healer. Look. See? This is the one that was in the floor that was hiding from me. Some kind of, you know what? Hold on a minute. Let me see something. I'm not trying to, I'm just trying to see something. There's something they told me to say. And I'm going to have to get my other cards here. I have 7 rescues. Wow. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. What is this, please? For Maria, please. Okay. Okay. Wow. Why is the High Priestess here? Oh, look. Yeah. Okay. This is just some energy trying to interfere, okay? It's no big deal. Okay, look. There was some interference coming in. Also, the live went out for a few minutes, Maria. So somebody don't want me to tell you this good information, but look, you have a big heart with a heart chakra. The star. That's a healing card. You can heal animals. You probably could heal people. You're probably a very good parent. All that, okay? But I asked him a question. I said, should she open her own business, like with this animal thing, like an animal shelter, animal healing, something to do with care of animals, okay? They said you should go ahead and open some sort of business, or, you could do this out of your home. Like, you don't have to go out here and, like, if you have a house and you have a lot of property and a lot of room, you could do it right there at your home, and you could use your house payment or your rent as a tax write-off. I know all about, I used to do this type of stuff. I used to be an accountant and I did, bookkeeping and taxes and payroll and all that shit a long time ago. But it is a tax write-off, right? Some kind of business with this animal. Okay, but you could also put your hands on these animals and heal them. That's what they're telling me to tell you. You have a very big heart. Okay. Yeah. You're also a high priestess. That kept coming up. You're very intuitive, especially when it comes to animals. You're very intuitive. You're very loving. You're very loving. You're this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay? I only see one bad thing in here, and that's it. Somebody is your opposition. And you know who it is. If you know who it is, and you know what's going on, that's half the battle. Don't let anything come in between it. I know you're trying to care for your son. Well, having a business in your home or on your property is so much better. You don't have all this overhead. Okay, you don't have a lot of bills to pay, and if you're trying to take care of your son, that maybe he could help you. Maybe the animals being around, maybe that would help him. You know what I'm saying? Right. A tyrant, yeah. It's okay. Don't worry about I only see one card with regard to that. But that's your opportunity. That's your new opportunity. What do you got coming for love? Love is the next question you asked me. Yeah, I know how they are. Believe me. That's the way of the world. Earth, wind, and fire. That's the way of the world. That's the way of the world. You can't really do much about it. We'll see. I was going to use these love cards, I think. Let me see. I have 2 dogs, but I usually have several. They are healing. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, Juliet. Okay, we're going to use my sweet love life. What does Maria have coming in for love, please? Anything coming in for love? Okay, what does Maria have coming in for love, please, Spirit? Okay, Maria S. Spirit for love. Love, any love messages, anything she needs to know? Okay, we have options. This is your love part of the reading. You asked me. Options, many different possibilities. So you have a lot of options out there in love. Then it says love-based. It says love-based connection. Connection based on love. Okay. That could be anything, right? And then we have spiritual based. We have, wow, spiritual based, spiritual connection. So you may have some kind of spiritual connection coming in, or you already do. This could be a twin flame. I don't know. No, you have options. Oh, you mean Juliet. Okay, never mind. I thought you was Maria. Twin flame. It says high-level soul connection, spiritual base. So you might, I don't know if you believe in this or not, but that could be what's coming in for you. Something like that. Past life, a past life love connection. It says somebody has secret feelings for you. This keeps coming up in people's readings. Somebody has secret feelings for you. It says secret feelings, emotions locked tightly away. Somebody has feelings for you and they're not telling you. And we have soulmate, harmonize, yeah, harmonic soul union. So, I don't know, it could be a twin flame or a soulmate. It could be a very good thing. I see two people on the horse there in the sun. Then we have, what is this? Sabotage. This is that opposition. They're trying to, but don't worry about it, okay? I'm just telling you, this is just a heads up. Sabotage, maybe in the air. You're funny. You never know, Maria. This is past, present, or future, okay? This is what they're giving me. These are the cards coming out for you. Sabotage, it says, ruining relationships. So somebody around you has been secretly sabotaging your love relationships. Sound like your work, too. It's the tyrant energy, whoever that is. It's your opposition. They said, don't back down from this. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Because somebody may come along. It may end up being a long-term relationship in the future. It says, in it for the long run. This could even be your family. Your family can be a soulmate, too. Okay? Ignore the haters. Exactly. Let me see something else, and then I'm going to have to move on from this. They've been trying. I know, Maria. I've done personals for you. I remember. But don't, you can't let that stop you. Just can't do it. Can't do it. Let's see. We'll pull a couple more cards on this. Okay. Okay, let me see. Can you tell me give me the energy on this soulmate coming in, the good one. Give me one, give me energy. Give me a card on that, please. Yeah, this is somebody that, oh wow, the Page of Swords to the Two of Cups. It's somebody that's been watching you. That's a soulmate coming in. Do you know this person? Oh, wow. Do you know this person? Does Maria know this person? I don't know. Do you know this person? Does Maria know this person? It says, yes, you do. You know this person. Okay. Yeah, you do have somebody coming in. Somebody, okay. Somebody's coming in. Since you don't know who it is, like I said, this could be anytime. Reading could be past, present, or future, okay? You asked me to pull on love, so that's what I'm doing. Let me see about when you could expect to connect with this soulmate. It could be on the spiritual level as well. It may not be on the physical. It could be just spiritual at first. You know, that happens a lot. Okay, when is this going to, if it hasn't already happened, when will Maria connect with, about what time frame? I know you can't tell us exactly because it's up to source, it's up to God, it's up to the universe, whoever y'all believe in. Can you give me a time frame about when this soulmate would come in, either spiritual or physical, for Maria? It says it's going to be a while, 4 to 6 months. You know, that's just a general time frame, okay? 4 to 6 months, and then, yeah, 4 to 6 months. And on the bottom, we have 1 to 3 years. So, you know, it depends. Depends on what you want. But that's been your reading, Maria. That's about all I can figure out with that, you know, since you don't know who it is and all that good stuff, you know. It's someone new coming in that you don't know, all right? You're welcome, Maria. I'm glad you liked it. Yep. Beautiful soul. You too. I wish you, beautiful soul. Maria, I wish you blessings. I wish everybody blessings. You and Juliet and whoever else is on here. But that's been your reading, Miss Maria. I hope it helped you out some. We pulled some good information for you, so just keep moving forward. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about the bad. Just focus on the good, right? Okay. All right. Does anyone else want a reading tonight? I'll wait for a couple of minutes. Let me run, anybody listening in the chat, let me run this by you and tell you what's involved with the readings. Me too, Maria. Okay, if anybody is still on the chat and they would like a personal reading, the least expensive way is you join the membership. It's $7.99 per month. To do that, you would hit the black join button on your phone or device, and you would get a reading on my live stream once a month. If you do not want to be a member of this channel and you just want a reading tonight, you know, you don't want to be a member, you would send an $11.11 chat, 1111, just for a reading tonight. So I'll wait for a few minutes, and if I don't get anybody, I'm going to jump on off of here. I've enjoyed reading for y'all tonight. That Cappy message was a little heavy, but, you know, we have to tell the truth, and as long as you guys keep your mind right, you'll be fine. I know you guys can handle it. Whatever comes your way, you can handle it, right? We know this. My Capricorns can handle it. Let's see. You're welcome, Maria. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm glad that it helped you some. Or anybody else want one? You know, just let me know. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a few minutes. Let me see if anybody else is in my chat here. You don't have that many people in the chat right now. I don't think anybody else is back on here. Okay. I don't see anybody else, guys. I'm going to sign off. Thanks for everybody that got a reading with me. Thanks for everybody watching. I appreciate you, everything you guys do for me. If you would not mind, hit the like button, subscribe. Also, there is a button to hype the video. It says hype, HYPE. You can press on that and heighten my video. That helps my videos get out better. If you would like to support me, that's up to you. But anyway, any donations would be appreciated. I don't care how much it is. I don't care if it's $1, $2, $5. If you want to donate, that's also appreciated. You don't have to. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming out. God bless. Love you, and see you next time.